What is up, you guys? Welcome back. This is actually a video for Artba, which is a scholarship, so yeah. And right here I have my bicycle, Artba, I think that's what it's called. I'll have to look it up before I post this. And right here is a pothole. Can't tell if you guys can see, but yeah, this is a giant pothole. So I've seen worse, actually. If we go to the front of my driveway, there's some worse potholes at the end. Can't tell if you can see. And all along here, there's more potholes. You guys get the point. Now, I'm making this video because it's a safety video, and I don't care if this will get me a scholarship or not. I don't care if this is actually going to be sent to the Artba, because no matter where you live, this is a major problem. So I ride my bicycle pretty hard, and some people drive really fast. And the thing about potholes is you hit it, and let's say these potholes down there, for example. That right there is a full, that's a good 6-ish, maybe inches. Now, if we look at most cars, they are about 6 inches. For example, a Ferrari is actually 3 inches, if you guys didn't know that. And even then, though, we have suspension systems. And that's the safety problem. That's the main safety problem. I wouldn't mind them potholes if they didn't break rims. And I personally would rather get rid of potholes because it's a safety hazard than, for example, parents getting yelled at for not having their shrubs outside. They're just plants outside, having them cut, okay? Because this is a safety hazard. My bicycle can handle stuff like that. That's good. 3-6 inches of suspension travel, and it has gotten much worse. So, although my bicycle suspension is meant to handle this, car suspension is not meant to handle this. For example, these potholes on something like that Ford Escape over there, that will probably not be able to handle a big hit and blow on the suspension or on the shock absorbers of 6 inches. So, like I said, for the Artba, or whatever it's called, because I have to have a reference for you, and this also has to be a 6-minute long video. 6 inches isn't going to work. Now, there are a couple things Canadians in the US, Americans like me, spend our money on. And by us, I mean the government. But they take our money because, well, they need to work on infrastructure, so that's why we pay them. So we pay them, and they put a giant rubber duck in the ocean just to have that. Okay, I can sort of understand that. That's kind of funny, but the homeowners association yells at you if you don't cut your grass, yells at you if you just have a bunch of bicycles sitting around, or a bunch of cars sitting around, or we pay money to the cops to get mad at people for having exhaust, but we don't get mad at people for having big, like, for littering that much anymore. Like this pothole over here, this isn't even a pothole, this is just something nobody felt like filling up. And if you guys look at that, that's a big 12 inches maybe, 8-10 inches. In these potholes, like, okay, the shocks of a car or shocks of a motorcycle, a bicycle, whatever, hit it, right? They break. Or a skateboard hits it. Now, at that point, the trucks of the skateboard break, the axles of a car break, the ribs of a car breaks, and that does include motorcycles and bicycles too. I'm not just saying cars just because the shock absorbers could break. If anybody has air suspension, if you guys ever watched DDE, Damon Fryer, his Lamborghini Huracan, twin turbo, hit a pothole, giant pothole, and his air suspension broke. That damaged his car. Now, this is costing us a couple $1,000s, and taxes from it go to not filling up the potholes. They go to your insurance company, they go to the government, so that they don't have to fix it. And the thing is, though, is it's like I said, I'd rather not crack rims, I'd rather not break suspension, I'd rather not break shock absorbers, I'd rather not even get into an accident or lose control of a car and hit something. So, I'd rather get fixed and not really spend money on people not cutting their grass. I get that could get annoying, but I'd rather people not cut grass and get yelled at, or not get yelled at, than crash. So that's the message to the Department of Transportation, or even the Artba, assuming I post it to them. Fix the potholes, fix everything like that. Don't charge us for our own repairs. Don't charge us the taxes for the repairs if all you're going to do is turn around and yell at people for not cutting their grass. See you guys next time. Hopefully the Artba gets this video, and I actually post this in 6 days because it's the 14th right now, it's due the 20th. And I hope somebody from the Department of Transportation, fixes this, or the government, or anybody. So, that's my perspective on potholes. I'm going to go back to my bicycle because it's a couple $100 bicycle and I don't want it to get stolen. But yeah, please fix it. Yeah, I'm going to go post this on YouTube. Look it up, the Artba, if that's what it's called. I think it's the Artba. I'll put it in the description down below. So yeah, see you guys. Bye.